start talking about the little smaller towns in between us and y'all or whatever, man. Back streets.
Big, you know.
Hell yeah. Man, Backstreets with Cole, man. We all the way live, East Texas, Tyler, Texas, in this bitch. I appreciate you for rocking with me, man. I appreciate my homie Wolf always connected me in with bigger people. What's the name of the studio again? Let the people know.
It's BT Studios. BT Studios, Tyler, Texas.
And introduce yourself to the streets, man. Let everybody know who you is, whatever you got coming, and all that great stuff.
Okay, well, I'm BT. My artist name, Super Go Hard. And it's like, man, I'm just a person just trying to be like everybody else, a dreamer, you know what I'm saying? We just out here just grinding, trying to put a sound, trying to put something together, network with not just one sole purpose, but everything that everybody got going on, you know what I'm saying? Whenever it come to just artists, connecting with them, whenever it come to businesses, trying to help them grow, marketing with them, whenever it comes to just content creating and everything else that anybody got going on, like this world has evolved into something that if we ain't together, we sleeping on them because it's a lot of access out here these days.
Man, people are getting confused, bro. So what's the difference, if you could tell us, between when they say East Texas and deep East Texas?
Man, honestly, I don't even know, because East Texas, home is home, you know what I'm saying?
I talked about calling East Texas, they were like, oh, you want a deep East Texas? I was like,
man, because it's so deep, it's like, it's an edge of the East Texas where everybody knowing. Like, whenever you look at, like, Tyler, it's like right there in the central, so that's what they think. Like, whenever you think about NAC, that's East Texas.
What's NAC for the people that don't know?
Like
Nacogdoches, right?
Yeah, Nacogdoches. And then on top of that, you got like all of Wascom all the way down there, and then you got Texarkana. So, like we were just talking earlier, it's just like we got a big range. So it ain't like no city out here, you know what I'm saying? Like whenever you got Houston, we think about Houston being a whole soul collective. But just like you were talking earlier, there's parts like Sugarland or somewhere that's the outbound.
Outskirts, yeah.
Yeah, they just like Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington. It's kind of.
What's the closest major city to y'all?
Dallas.
Okay.
About an hour, out 30 or something, out 10, something like that. However you gonna take it.
Go that way to Dallas. Do they influence the sound a little bit as far as the East Texas sound?
Yeah, the great thing about East Texas is that I call it the trifecta. It's a little bit of everything. It's got all types of sounds. We get it from the Louisiana side because we got the clap and the dancing and everything. We just like to have a good time, you know what I'm saying? So Dallas, yeah, with the funk, you know, the dancing and the, you know, everything that's got going on. But Houston, I feel like whenever it comes to just everything that represents to us and the way they made it like hard work, and for anybody that knows about Houston and the hustlers that came out of there that's an artist, like, man, go do your research on your favorite artists. Man, Zero, man, when they come to any of these motherfucking screwheads, you know what I'm saying? All of them had mixtapes at that time. They were doing a lot of groundwork, you know what I'm saying? So just salute and respect to them whenever it comes down to it, for real, for real. I would love to just try to connect with anybody and everybody from Houston. I mean, with Rap Economics.
Shout out Rap Economics with
man, Rap Economics, whenever it comes to Prez D and DJ Nightcap, you know what I'm saying, the crew that work behind the scenes, but them two, man, whenever I say they put a lot of time and a lot of effort, and man, I learned so much from them just whenever it come to just not jumping into, if you gonna plan something, make sure you got it all planned out and don't rush it, you know what I'm saying? And no matter if it's this or that, just keep on going, just being consistent. Never let out the gas, you know.
When you say that was, you say Nightcap and Prez D over there?
Yeah.
They show a lot of love.
Man, they trying to see the same thing that everybody, like with me, I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody win. I don't give a dang how much budget you got, how much this, that. Like, if you consistent, I don't give a dang if you're using your phone and you on IG and you on Facebook and you using TikTok, whatever the case might be. Like, just being consistent. Them the people that I go out reach out to, no matter if you got numbers, if you got this. If you got talent and you being consistent, them the ones I'm going at.
That way, man. And talk about what you told me off camera. But real quick, man, what made you say, fuck it, I'm gonna start my own studio, not just with the music, like I say, if y'all can really see this shit, he got a production, he got it going on out here in Tyler, though, but, like, talk about what made you say, I'm gonna take dreams into my own hand.
I'm gonna say, for those that don't know, man, I started a little bit after some family issues and everything else, and I just jumped out the porch with it, honestly. Like, I started back in 2018 of just focusing on just taking my life in a different, because the streets ain't what it is.
I was like, what was going on? Because it seemed like you was on the kind of, I could be wrong, but you was kind of on the fence with it, or you just like, fuck it, the streets ain't shit in, they dead, or something happened?
I would say, once you understand, like, it don't matter what you do, it's gonna be the same kind of, like, grasp of the same kind of thing every day of just, how can I say this, like, the hustle don't never stop, you know what I'm saying, no matter what it is. My pops was a hustler, and when I say hustler, I'm talking about, man, getting up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, going out here and fixing on some cars, or fixing on a house, or doing something like, it don't have to be the streets. Like, man, at the end of the day, I would rather be working, doing something, and I feel like this is the reasoning behind all of what I got now. Like, I'm not just one person. Like, everything I do, the 10,000 hours that I done put in, you know what I'm saying? Now, I wouldn't have thought at 2018 I'd be where I'm at now, but I'm becoming an ultimate hustler, just like the person behind the camera, you know what I'm saying? We sat back and we talked, and like, yo, I can just feel the energy.
Thank you, bro. Stop it, I'm really shy. I appreciate it, though, man.
I just feel like, yo, I'm out here just trying to, you know what I'm saying? It ain't to outdo nobody. I'm just trying to outdo me every step of every day that I wake up, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything that I done put on, like my High Rich Mafia, I got a label.
Talk about it.
I got a cast full of artists, and
what's some of the artists' names? Shout them out.
I'm gonna say, man, definitely go check out. Okay, I start out with one of the females that I got is Hershey Pieces, and I'm gonna say she got some dope music, some fire music.
She from here?
Yeah, she from here, no Tyler, you know what I'm saying? And then we got
shout out Hershey, okay.
Hey, K Shanae, the lady rapper, you know what I'm saying? She hard bars, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in my camp, whenever it comes to it, they in their own. I don't try to push nobody. They just live. That's why they with me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we see the vision with no competition. We only in competition with each other, you know what I'm saying? Then we got Rex the Ruler. Man, if you looking for some, like, I don't like putting no artists like in categories, but at the same time, if y'all looking for some underground, good, like Uzi, what is that, Juice WRLD type vibes or whatever, yo, definitely go tap in with him. Me myself, I do music as well. I'm just having fun with it, but definitely go check out the Champ. He's a boxer. He's a talented dancer, but not only that, the man's voice is something different. You know what I'm saying? I done seen people go and cry. And
I'm gonna check that out. These people talking about.
Hey, Duke too pretty, man. Like, he's definitely one that people, I wouldn't say sleeping on or anything like that. We just heating up because, like I said, we kind of went a different direction with everything that we got going on, but definitely finna get ready to heat the summer back up.
Summer coming, fall. So what's next for 2024?
What's next? Just really staying consistent. Like, it's really been weird with the being so cold and everything else, kind of slowing down everything, but now that we can get back outside, kind of network, all these festivals and everything, this is the new Tri-Mel stuff, just getting out here and just networking, being in people's face, and the season where, like, different events is going to be outside and stuff like that, so that's definitely what we're going to be. Houston is definitely where we're going to come on down to.
Y'all got to come down now. What's some advice that you can give to these artists?
Just keep trying, man. Like, don't give up. don't sleep on yourself. That's for dang sure. Like all that music you've been holding on to, why don't you at this time go make content with it? Invest in yourself because ain't nobody gonna invest into you unless you do it. But write your own. Like you are your own boss to your own story. So however you feel, don't again sleep on yourself. Just chase your dream, but know what you chasing first. For real.
How they go tap in with you, go follow you, man? Anybody wants to send some love to?
I'm gonna say, man, shout out my boy Kyle. You know what I'm saying? That's the man behind the scenes, that engineering sound. Like whenever it comes to East Texas, he's here to create. If y'all don't know T Jones, he's one of the artists that he works with. Got a lot of strings, got plaques, got this, got whatever. Man, he's been the most consistent artist in East Texas that's grinding out here and just putting it in their face. But besides that, man, I'm gonna say you can go tap in with me, Super Go Hard or BT Studios, Tyler, Texas, and High Rich Mafia. Either one of them, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You work with a lot of people from out of town? Or not really?
I'm gonna say, since we been talking about East Texas, man, it's everything about here, you know what I'm saying? Like Canton, Texarkana, we get people from Houston that done came, people from Dallas and stuff like that, like people from out of town that's an artist, all that stuff like that. We ain't, man, if you come down, like we just got a guy from St. Louis, he coming down here and doing construction and stuff like that, and he's like, yo, every time I come down here and fix on these hotels, I'm here. And he been consistent for the last.
Yeah, but how they can go? If they want to book, do they email you? Or
I'm
just
gonna say you can Google us. Google, hey, that'd be the best. Just go hit that book me. You can go to the IG. You can go to the Facebook. You can go to TikTok.
Tap in, y'all.
Tap in. Everywhere you can go, you can tap in with it.
Man, I definitely appreciate you, y'all. He was eating and I interrupted him, but I definitely appreciate you for rocking with me. Man, well, he had a lot of history. He had a lot of knowledge.